Here at BayCare, we're processing laboratory testing in-house. We started doing the COVID testing specifically in our BayCare esoteric lab, which is our molecular reference laboratory that we have internally. And there we're able to use our existing platform, but we also added some new platforms to be able to process hundreds of tests per day.
Here at BayCare Esoteric Lab, we're utilizing different platforms to assist in the testing for COVID-19. They're all based on real-time PCR, which stands for polymerase chain reaction. Is a way to amplify nucleic acid, in this case the nucleic acid of a virus, and make multiple copies so that we can detect it within a few hours. We started with only 14 to 28 samples a day at the very beginning. Right now we are doing approximately 300 to 350 tests per day. That volume will vary as more reagents become available.
Across all of our systems we have a platform called Cepheid that we run flu tests, MRSA and C. diff, to just name a few, and we've used that platform now to add COVID testing to that. So we have the ability to do some of that molecular testing that I was talking about in our esoteric labs across all 11 of our hospitals as well, which has really increased our capacity.
When we receive a specimen for COVID-19 testing in the lab, it comes in a special packaging. It is double bagged to make sure there is no leakage, and it's also labeled patient under investigation so that we know that they are suspecting the COVID. We'll take that packaging under the biosafety cabinet and we examining it before we taking it out to make sure there is no leak or no hazard to our team members. When we take it to the instrument, it's a robotic machine that takes the cartridge and it goes through all the different cycles of the PCR. It takes it 52 minutes until it produces the result. Having 11 different facilities running this, it takes a huge team effort to organize this and make sure everything is done. And I think going through this practice showed us how prepared we were for a day like this to deal with the crisis.
I would just like to first say I'm so proud and inspired by the work that the entire division has done responding to the COVID virus. They've really worked round the clock the last 6 weeks to improve capacity, to meet the demand of the specimens coming through, and really to improve the quality of the testing that's done.
As you know, doing the testing has been the bottleneck of this whole pandemic, and being able to actually performing it in your own lab brings a sense of pride to everybody.